All right, so last week I introduced my new workspace, my new project that I'm working on, and lots of other new crazy things are happening. So I love teaching, we all know this, and working on becoming a full-time writer. Since I'm still settling into a new place and a new routine, it hasn't started exactly as active as I would have hoped, but I'm not ashamed of where I'm at. I'm making progress and I'm proud of myself. But some other things have come up. My agent has found a new job, which is great because it's better for him and his family. So I'm very happy for him, but that means I need to find a new agent. So along with working on writing this new YA, I will also be searching for a new agent. So first step there is to make a list of agents who are available and looking for new clients that I would want to represent me. And thankfully, Ben, my current agent, is going to help me out. And for anyone on that list that he has contacts with, he's going to reach out and introduce me. So that's going to be amazing. But I still need to draft a query letter and be sending that out to people. So that's exciting and scary. That's going to be taking up quite a bit of my time. And I have recently been thinking about looking into self-publishing as well. I definitely don't want to move away from the traditional publishing house path of getting published, but I feel like it's a really good option. Hey, my dog is chewing on his bone in the background, so sorry if that comes through. I also think it's a really good option just to start getting yourself out there, because the publishing process with traditional houses can be really slow. The Immortal Game took 2 years to come out, and obviously that's because they do a ton of editing on your book, and there's a lot that they have to do in crafting the actual physical copy itself. But since I'm gonna be a full-time writer, I'm hoping to get at least 20 hours of writing a week, hopefully more, but we're gonna start there. And I am a pretty fast writer, so I think I'm gonna do a pretty good job of just churning books out. So I think also on the side doing a little bit of self-publishing could help me just kind of start pushing myself out there a little bit more. For my bigger passion projects, I'm going to focus on trying to get those to an agent or a publisher. If I feel a little bit more strongly about getting those out to readers in a more official capacity where they can be marketed and go a little bit farther than I could push them myself. But we'll see what happens. My schedules every day from now on: wake up, work out, shower, eat breakfast, get ready for the day. Should probably take about 2 hours in total. And then I'm gonna sit down and write for a solid 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours, taking a break every hour to stand up and walk around, because it's not good to stay sitting for really more than an hour at a time without getting up and stretching and walking around. Lunch, and then back to writing for at least another 2.5 hours. Writing time is going to include querying, looking for agents, just the business of writing is allotted in that period of time. And then there are other things that I really want to work on. I want to work on doing more art. I've got my videos that I like doing, projects around the house, other things like that. So I've got a buffer of time between before and after dinner to work on stuff like that. Minimum of 20 hours a week is my goal, so hopefully I can get there. Wish me luck finding a new agent and navigating the publishing world, because I'm still very new at it and it's still very exciting. I'm hoping to find a new writing group. Because of time zones, I had to leave my other ones, and life is crazy. So I'm hoping to put together a writing group again and start with that, because having that little community, that little network, and that constant feedback is invaluable to the writing process. I'm looking into writing communities all around the area and trying to navigate that a little bit to hopefully get more involved around here locally. Again, wish me luck.